YouTube is literally looking out for the small creators. And to be honest, this is the perfect time to get started with YouTube. I'm going to be going over some of the things that I'm doing, the different strategies that I'm taking to make my YouTube just better and to give you guys more game, right? Because at the end of the day, we all have the same mission. We all are trying to get out of that, escape that 9 to 5 job. And I feel like YouTube is a good way to start a self-service business or a business in general to where it can get you out of the mindset of thinking I need a job, right? Now, not to say that having a job is a problem, because at the end of the day, my job got me everything for the most part that I have right now. No, I'm not even going to say for the most part. My job got me everything that I have right now. When it comes to the shoes, when it comes to my own clothing brand, be consistent, right? When it comes to my house that I purchased, when it comes to my Tesla that I purchased, right? My job helped me a lot to get those things. And what I'm trying to work on is showing you guys that you can still be a regular human being and be successful at the same time. And success can mean so many different things to people. For me, success is making sure my kids have a future for themselves when they get older and leading by example for them, showing them that there are different ways that you can go about life to be successful, right? Like, I know that sounds like weird, but like, I would have never got this type of information or got to see this type of stuff if I didn't do it myself, if I didn't experience it for myself. So I want to give you guys some game and honestly just talk to you guys from the heart. Like, I'm really trying to just be authentic with the conversations that I have with you guys, because I want you guys to see that I'm a standard, regular human being and I'm just trying to grow and create just like you guys. Because like myself, I do think I am a creator, and I might not have all the answers to everything, because no one's going to have all the answers to everything. But I do, and I can show you guys things that I've done that have been successful for me, and hope that you guys will take on these certain things and be better for yourself, right? So right now, like I said in the beginning, is YouTube is the perfect time to get in right now. And I'm going to go over and explain why that is, because YouTube, if you don't know, is their own business. It's owned by Google, and they want more people to get monetized. So the more people that get monetized, the more money that YouTube can make. So that's why this is the perfect time to get involved, especially because the small channels are actually starting to get love now, right? So that means people that have 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, whatever, like, you don't need to have all the subscribers in the world to be successful with YouTube. You just got to get started. And that's really what it is. Like, get started. Stop procrastinating. Stop acting like you can't do this because you have this going on or that going on. When I tell you guys all those things are as excuses, I mean that, right? And that's the same thing for me. I kept making excuses for why I can't post, or I kept just doing things and taking my mind off of what the goal is for myself. And that's just to be an entrepreneur. It's very easy in this day and age in 2025 to be an entrepreneur now. There's so many tools. There's so much information. To be honest, you don't even need to go into school anymore to be an entrepreneur, because in school, the people that's teaching these things, they're not entrepreneurs themselves. Going to school for business, whatever it is. I'm not even going to get into all that school stuff, but school is good for what it is. Don't get me wrong. I respect people that can do that, but you can learn so much off the internet. You don't absolutely need school. And we're not going to go down a deep dive of that. That's a whole nother conversation. What I'm simply trying to get to you guys is, I've gotten to where I'm at without school and being consistent with the things that make sense. The only thing that I can say that I've been consistent with is my job and somewhat of YouTube, right? Just continue to make videos no matter what's going on. I've been through a few phases of being consistent with YouTube and then going off because of personal stuff, being depressed, suicidal thoughts, like everything. Like I said, I'm a regular human being just like you guys. And I'm only trying to bring you guys content to either motivate you, show you different skills, and just really show you that there is another way to be successful with content creation, not just YouTube, but just content creation in general. You can get a long way by providing value and stuff to people. Like, people need to understand, or people need to know how to grow. Same for me. I watch so many YouTubers make content and say and talk about things, and all the stuff that they're talking about and all the stuff that they're saying is stuff that I can do. The reason I'm not doing it is because I'm just fucking lazy. That's just the truth of it. A lot of us don't want to admit that we're lazy, and we can't take accountability when we're doing things that we're not supposed to be doing, whether it be habits, for example, smoking, drinking, just chilling and playing a game all day. Like, those habits are killing us. They're ruining us. They're not helping us get anywhere. They're keeping us in the same thing. Like, we're getting fat. We're not doing anything. Let's just be honest, right? And it's time that we start realizing that and just get into a better place. Like, we deserve it. You deserve it. Like, you deserve to have a better life than what you've seen before, whether it be from your parents or a personal experience. Like, we deserve to have a better life and to keep continuing to give out the information to people so that they can learn as well, because we all need that information. We all need to grow. We all need positive people in our lives to get to that next level. And you need other people that are just like you to get to that next level. I think that's one of the things that I struggle with, is I don't feel like I have a lot of people in my corner that can teach me to either get to that next level or can show me the way. All I have is YouTube. And I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of you guys are in the same field, right? You probably have friends that want you to hop on a game, or have friends that want you to come out and have drinks, or have friends that want you to just get on girls or get on dudes or whatever the case may be. But that stuff isn't getting you anywhere. Like, it literally isn't. But honestly, I'm going to stop going down this path of just acting like life isn't a real thing, because I understand wanting to go out and party and want to go out and do things and have a good time. But right now is the time to focus on yourself. Right now is the time to realize that you're the only person that's going to get you to where you want to be. And that's taken me 33 pretty much years to see that. Right now, don't get me wrong. I've definitely tried to set myself up for success, trying to attempt to take risks to be an entrepreneur, start my own business, stuff like that. I think my problem is simply not sticking by what my brand is, which is being consistent. Okay. So let's start doing that, right? I don't want to go by it's 2025 or it's this specific year, so now I'm about to start acting like I want to be this successful person. Like, I just want that to be my mindset. I want that to be what I do. Like, I don't want it to be just something I'm saying that I'm going to do and I'm not actually taking any action. Because, like I said, I'm just like everybody else. And I know I keep repeating that, but I want you guys to understand that I'm just human, just like you guys. I work a job, I have kids, I have a wife. Like, I have the same simple standard things as anybody else. The only difference is I live in Illinois and I'm behind a camera and you don't know me personally. Other than that, I'm just like you. So take this advice and take this information that I'm giving you and let it motivate you. You don't have to make YouTube. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. This is just something that I enjoy. And if you enjoy it as well, which is why you're probably watching this video, you should do the same thing. Talk about what you're going through. Talk about things that keep you motivated. Talk about, the issues and problems and stress and whatever it is that have pushed you to get to this level. Talk about what it is. Like, talk about your real life, because all these special gurus online that are teaching about drop shipping and teaching about how to make millions of dollars doing this and doing that, like, they're not really giving you accurate information, right? And granted, I'll be honest, I did say that I wouldn't sell you guys products. I wouldn't try to preach products to you guys. But if I'm going to talk about a product, or if I'm going to talk about any service that you should subscribe to or anything like that, it's going to add actual value to your life, right? For example, my own group. I have my own Discord group called Hustlepedia, which obviously I will have a link in the description box. But I created that platform so you guys can have a place to go to that are like-minded people that want to be successful, be an entrepreneur, and learn different skills to help them advance in life. So, just different hustles, different everything. You can learn about real estate. You can learn about Toro, renting your car out. You can learn about Airbnb. You can learn about, if you really want to get down and dirty, gambling, right? There's so many different things you can learn in the Hustlepedia Discord group that I want to give you guys that. And you can join. It's free for the time being. And that's just a place where we all can go and talk to about the things that we've seen or things that we've done to make us some more money or to help us get to the level that we're at in life. And I'm just trying to grow just like you. And YouTube is the perfect place to start doing that. Stop being lazy. Stop acting like you can't do it because you have whatever situation you have going on. I know we all have personal things going on. I know life might be hard sometimes, but it really doesn't take a lot to create content, right? All you have to do is grab your phone if you have one. Start with, I would suggest at least 4K 60 frames. If you don't have 4K 60 frames on your phone, 1080 is fine. It's good enough quality to just look good, right? You don't need to buy all these special equipment to have your stuff going. You don't need to create all these special thumbnails. You don't really even need to do any special editing, right? I do a little bit of editing, and that's simply like chopping out parts where I might have a blooper or something. But to be honest, like, I keep all the stuff in my videos about what I'm talking about. And yeah, like, there's even another thing, like, you guys might think, okay, well, if I'm just giving you guys positive content every day, what are you going to talk about every day that you haven't said the day before? And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in my next videos because I don't care about that. I care about giving you guys accurate information and teaching you guys consistency, because that's the only thing that's going to get you where you want to be in life. Okay. And I know I sound like the old unk. I know I sound like I'm the guy that's just talking and just chatting. I haven't even made it to these people that are big, but that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with what I am. I'm fine with where I've been. I'm fine with what I've done in life. I just want more, and I want to continue to give game, honestly. And I really want this stuff to go to my kids. I want them to be able to see something when they get older, to be like, hey, my dad created this content. This taught me a lot. This taught me how to do this in life. So as much as I'm creating this content for you guys, I'm also creating this content for my kids so that they can see and have something to go off of to be successful in life. Now, are they going to take everything that I say as what it is and truth and what you're supposed to do? Probably not. But I think this will give them a good idea on how they don't need to just settle for the less and they can get more out of life. Okay. Now, I know I went on this crazy ramble about just life, because that's what I want to give you guys. I want to talk to you guys about me and let you guys just get to know me. I don't want to portray myself as this, rich or special person on YouTube when I'm not even that. I'm a standard person. I make the average. Nah, I'm not gonna say the average, but I'm standard, just like you guys. Okay. Get started on YouTube, right? Don't be afraid. Like, I know it might be a little odd in the beginning, but just do it, man. Like, especially if you have a job where you can showcase the work that you're doing. Like, show people the how-tos of stuff that you're doing. For example, if you search on YouTube, like, how to create a flag, right? And you don't really see content around that showing you how to actually create a flag, you should make that content if you know how to create a flag. You should make the how-to content for the stuff that you can't find on YouTube. Like, that is a great idea, and consistently do it. Don't give up. Like keep going. Like, don't start acting like, oh, well, this video only got 10 views, so I'm just gonna stop because I'm getting discouraged because I'm not getting all these views that I see everybody else getting. Like, don't live for other people. Like, literally live for yourself. Like, it's just like, it's mind blowing. And I'm gonna be honest, I do the same thing. I keep seeing all these people be successful with YouTube, or be successful with Instagram, or be successful with whatever it is, and I'm not doing things the way I want to do them. I'm doing them the way other people are doing them. And sometimes that can work. For example, most of the videos that I watch on YouTube are how to make money, how to grow your YouTube channel, how to do this, it's a lot of how-to videos. And besides that, I might watch a little other things like, funny things, funny streams, reactions, and all that. But that stuff isn't getting me anywhere. It's literally keeping me in the same place, keeping me doing the same thing I've been doing and not growing. I'm not growing by watching all those random content. As much as I like that stuff, it's not getting me anywhere. So I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to uplift people and show them that there is another way. There is other things you can get involved with that will help you be better as a person, be better as a business person, grow you spiritually, mentally, whatever it is. Okay. So start with YouTube. Literally, it's the easiest thing to get involved with because you don't need much. All you need is your phone. Record yourself just talking about whatever it is that you like to talk about, whatever it is that you do for your job, if you have a job, because raw content is the move right now. If you work at Walmart, if you can record footage of you pushing them carts, like show people like, hey, day in the life of a Walmart worker pushing these carts. You guys think it's so easy working at Walmart, but this is the reality of us working at Walmart. If you work at McDonald's, show people, hey, y'all think it's so easy when y'all pull up in the drive-thru, but realistically, man, this fucking grease keeps burning me every day. I got big scars from working with this grease. I'm only 18 or whatever the age you are, whatever it is. Like, show people that raw content because raw content is the move right now. Think about the things you watch, right? Majority of the stuff you probably watch on YouTube isn't really fake content. You're watching people either live showing their real life, right? Or you're watching reaction videos, people's actual reaction to things they haven't watched before. Like that's the stuff that you're probably realistically interested in. So keep it real, like keep it yourself, keep it raw. Like don't change, don't start doing other things because you see other people. Like be you. And that's it. That's why I think it's called YouTube, because they want you to be you. So be you. Like it's a place to watch people be themselves. So be yourself. And that's what I'm learning. I'm not telling you guys this because I have all the answers and I know exactly what to do. I'm telling you guys this because this is what I'm seeing for myself that's working for other people. And if it's working for other people, that means it'll work for you. You just got to be consistent and you have to be what's the word I want to use? You have to be disciplined enough to just do those things. And it is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to keep making 20 to 15 to 20 minute videos every day. But if you start and you keep doing it, you're just going to get better. And don't let nobody discourage you or don't make nobody feel like you can't do it. To be honest with me, with my videos, I don't even tell my friends, I don't tell my family, I don't tell nobody about my videos because at the end of the day, if you're going to be involved or you're going to like my content, you're going to watch it and you're going to just be involved anyway. I don't have to tell you, hey, please watch my content. Please watch. Like I don't have to do that. I'm going to put it out there. It's either going to do something or it's not. And I'm going to keep moving on and try to figure out the next thing. I'm going to study. I'm going to watch other people. I'm going to steal. To be honest, this is the only time I feel like it's actually good to steal is on YouTube. Steal people's ideas on what they're doing that's working for them, especially if they're not a big content space, right? Like if they only have, let's just, for example, say 30,000 subscribers, that might be somebody you might want to learn from because as crazy as 30,000 subscribers sound, it's not that hard to get. I think on YouTube, subscribers is probably the easiest thing to get. The hardest thing to get is the watch time. That's why you want to create longer content, okay? Longer content is going to get you that watch time fast. And if you continue and you want to keep making that type of content, then it's only going to just work out better for you. Otherwise, if you get your fan base that you want and you want to drop down to making shorter videos, you could do that. Like you have to follow whatever your customer base or fan base wants and needs and likes. Okay. So keep doing YouTube, Stop acting like you can't do it. Stop acting like it's too hard or you have too much going on so you can't focus on yourself. Like, just do it. Um, yes, I want to get my fitness journey going on. I have been slacking a little bit. I was doing so good, and then I went down the phase of being depressed and dealing with my job and dealing with this and dealing with that. Like, I'm just a human, so I'm trying to get back to that. I don't want to hit you guys with it's 2025, so now I'm about to start working out. And I'm about to start doing, because that's what everybody says. They start doing it and then they quit. So I want to show you guys proof. I want to be able to give you guys value in the stuff that I'm making. And I hope this hits somebody and they see this video and they're like, man, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to get to it and stop procrastinating, because that's what's killing you and that's what's slowing you down is you're procrastinating. You feel like you can't reach things because you might be a felon, or you might have dropped out of school, or your credit's bad, or whatever it is. You feel like you can't do something because there's just something stopping you, but the only thing stopping you is you. So get started with YouTube. Start there. People will gravitate towards you if they see you add value to their life. And that's what I'm trying to bring to you guys. So with that being said, take this video, copy what I'm doing, use the stuff that people are doing to make them successful. Do those same things. Do it in your own way. Do it if you really enjoy doing it. But to be honest, don't do it because you feel like, oh, well, I'm going to get rich tomorrow if I just do this. Like, do it because you genuinely like doing it. If you want to give people game and show people what you do on an everyday basis, like, just do it because you want to do it. All right. Now, I have to live up to what I'm talking about. So I'm going to continue to try to give you guys this content, continue to try to show you guys the way, because I think we can do this together. And if you believe the same thing, comment down below, because we need other people seeing that this is something that we all can do, and this is the way to escape that 9-to-5 reality and get to where we want to be in life. All right. Last thing, subscribe to the channel, guys. Once we reach 7,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $100 to one special person. And I just really appreciate you guys. Seriously, like this video, invite your friends and family, get started today, because YouTube, man, they're paying people. They're really showing people that you can get paid to just pretty much sit and talk to the camera. And it's time to do it, man. Get started today. Scoofy here. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. 2025, we're here. If you're seeing this in the future, hopefully you get to where you want to be in life. Scoofy here, and I'm out.